We're checking out Atlantic Health's 3 new paramedic vehicles that are duplicates of the prior 2 that we've already built for them. Vehicles feature wrap doors to match their existing fleet. En-Roads bar up top, Blueprint electrical system as always. 4 M-Powers in the grill, headlight flasher currently on park. 3-inch M-Power on the front bumper, M-Power underneath the mirror, 3-inch M-Power on the rear fender. We've got our Hubble 30 amp service with our Dometic air conditioning unit up top, heating and air conditioning. So the air conditioning unit works only when the truck's in the station, and it keeps the inside of it temperature controlled. Doesn't have to be in the station, just as long as it's plugged in. It can be outside storage depending on the facility that they're using. Taking a look at the back, 8-mod M-Power spoiler up top. 3-inch M-Powers on the rear bumper. With our hatch open, 3-inch M-Powers on the lip. Got Technique 3/4-inch lights on the side. All the lights are tied into Blueprint, so they're all flashing in sync. Technique 4-inch round white lights on the compartment hatch. We have an 8-inch Technique light on the headliner, lighting up the top of the compartment. You'll see our Dometic air conditioning unit, the inside. So instead of us just mounting the unit up there with a gap and everything, we designed a adapter plate to match the contour of the headliner, really finish it off. Cabinet, duplicate of the other one, aluminum slide out trays with 600-pound drawer slides. These are 3/16 aluminum that we're CNC cut, TIG welded. What you'll notice with the compartments is it's very open. A lot of the paramedic vehicles that we have built are open concept with the air conditioning units. We try to keep the dead space out of the cabinet, meaning no dead air pockets. So you'll see that we have venting cut down the side, the back of the cabinet's open. That way when they're driving around, the air conditioning and the heat can actually work its way through the cabinet and keep all the medications and the equipment at the same temperature that the cabin's at, so that way that they're monitoring it. Some of the other paramedic cabinets that we've built, or you may have seen, they're very compartmentalized and can have dead pockets of air at the back, and you're never gonna fully get all the heating or air conditioning unit that your car is putting out or the auxiliary unit is. And that's why you'll see sometimes, like we built them, where they have the compartment with the drugs in it, and that's just dedicated to keeping that. But with this system, we're able to control everything, and they gain more space, because when you start compartmentalizing everything, you lose all your width, and in the new vehicles, it's very hard to accommodate that. So with that, we have, this design. We've duplicated it for some other people. This one also works because they are happy with it on the other one. Glove holders were cut in for them on the other cabinets after the fact, like we said, but these are great for storing gloves, gives you access. You're not just mounting the gloves somewhere and hoping that they're not getting beat up or off to the side. They're right here, they're easy accessible, great service pot, easy to change. Backboard storage here. You can see that they have this on the other one also that we made after for them. Custom sharps container, labeled sharps. We made the strap for it, everything in-house, so we have the flexibility to do things like that. All of our doors have 3/4-inch Technique lights on them. You can see the second row seat cabinet. You can see the controller for the air conditioning units over here so that they have the ability to adjust it. We have their flashlights that we supplied them. You can see the back of the compartment has the ventilation cut into it, allows air to freely move throughout it. Got an extinguisher mount on the front of it. Custom made netting on it. And then you can see in the back, a couple things. We have Technique compartment lighting on 45-degree brackets to light up the compartment so that they can see what's inside of here. This is tied into the door trigger through the Blueprint control system. Automatically turns on when the doors open through the link module. We've got our 110 power strip that's tied into the Shoreline. Got 12-volt USB to plug in anything else that they might need. And then you can see they got more storage here. Taking a look at the front cabin area, we have our speakers recessed up into the headliner, tied into the radios. We have one of our console systems, 12-volt USB audio pass-throughs. We mounted their RAM mount for their tablet. Armrests, pocket for binders, their radio cutouts, shoreline alarm. So when the shoreline is plugged in and you turn the ignition on, it sets an alarm off so that they don't forget to unplug the shoreline cord because it's no longer an auto eject. One other thing that you'll see that we did was different from the other ones is we did a whale and control system overlay of the blueprint system. This is one of their HHS systems. They liked the rotary knob and function that they had on this one, so we made the changes for them because that's how we do stuff. So we'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for watching this vehicle showcase. We'd like to thank Atlantic Health for their continued partnership with us, and we hope to build plenty of more vehicles for them. If you have any questions about this project or any other project that you've seen us built or one better suited to fit your needs, please feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to help you out.